as we are here to discuss about hyperactivity in kids, right? So first of all, we want to know like how to differentiate between hyperactivity and ADHD. Means how to know the kid has ADHD disorder or just a hyperactive kid.
Let's have a very lively session and a very enlightening session. And this is such a wonderful question to start with, Gitika. This is the biggest confusion that every mother, every teacher, everyone on the planet is facing today. How do I know whether my child is a hyperactive child or if it is ADHD? Are things going to be okay after a little while? So let me begin with the biological definition of ADHD. ADHD stands for Attention Deficit Hyperactivity Disorder. It is a mental condition, depends upon brain activity and brain development of a child. Nothing to be worried about. And then we know our kids sometimes are throwing tantrums and we don't know whether I'm going to categorize my child as an ADHD. Please do not do that. This is a sincere request. I always meet moms, as an educator, we are the second mothers in the school. Yeah. So there are so many times when parents would meet us during dispersals, during the, arrivals, and they would ask, ma'am, my child is hyperactive. And I'm like, no, your child is just a child. Your child is just being a child, and that is absolutely fine.
How to know? What are the symptoms or signs that a kid is having ADHD? How to know?
So the biggest problem that every mother has and a common complaint that comes is my child does not pay attention. Let me tell you a technique, okay? Start a topic that your child's favorite and then he's paying all attention to you. This is what every child does. Then if my little one suffers from ADHD, he's not going to be at all interested in whatever you have to tell. You will see attention deficiency, you will see sensitivity, a failure or lack of concentration or focus. The child keeps fidgeting continuously. You will find different patterns in the way they walk and even do the normal things. The red flag will be raised, okay, when child goes to school. Because there, the analysis of the teacher is far different from the way we look at our little one, And that, the signs and symbols like excessive talking about topics. Sometimes they're talking to themselves, which is fine. We always do that, But they're not talking to their inner self. So they're just continuously speaking about something or reacting continuously or repeating the action again and again can also constitute ADHD. At the same time here, I would really like to let you all know, please do not self-doctor.
Okay, so ma'am, is there any particular reason for this ADHD, like, or is it by birth or the environment plays a role? Means, is there something? Means, what is the major reason?
Biologically, the exact cause, medically, the exact cause of ADHD is still not completely known. But let me tell you all, research efforts are going on at top speed. A very, very fine example that I would like to discuss with all of you, that when we were in the growing stage, okay, we are far elder than you. We just had students good in studies and students not so good in studies. There was no other demarcation. So whenever when we had parents talking, oh, my daughter's good, my daughter doesn't study at all. There was a X and there was a Y. There are many underlying parameters to this behavior also. So how do we, what are the different reasons because of this? They are totally based on genetics. This is according to whatever information we have at the moment. Definitely genetic environment plays a very big role. Okay, stress, definitely, yes. And central nervous system development of the child pre-birth can also cause a reason. There has also been some speculation where diet, however, there has been no complete confirmatory answer about the same. But a child pediatrician can give you a very good diagnosis and he can discuss about elimination diet also. But these are still in very, very, rudimentary stages. So bringing it all together, I think sensitivity, environment, society, peer group, genetics plays a very major cause of ADHD known to us today.
How to tackle the hyperactivity, means how to calm down, means before going to any doctor, means is there any natural way, home remedy for parents to practice at home to calm the kid, the hyperactive?
I have a very a short story to share with you. Okay, and
Okay.
I'll take a little time to go about this.
Mhm.
So there was a mom just like you and me, and she
Mhm.
went to a mall just like you and me, with the tantrum thrower. Okay, and what do? We put them into the shopping cart when they are young. All right.
Correct.
Now what happens is when we are driving around the cart, this child is just picking things from everywhere and putting it in your cart. Okay. So there was this baby girl and a mom was walking her in the shopping cart. And every moment she would put something in the cart, the mom would loudly shout, "Let it go, Jennifer." Okay. Another aisle, she would take something, put it in the cart, and then again the mom would shout, "Let it go, Jennifer." So there was this another mom watching from a distance, okay, and she was getting really hyper and irritated. Said, ऐसे थोड़े बच्चे को संभालते हैं, इस तरह से थोड़ी माएं बात करती हैं. तो कैसे होता है ना, we are always giving a lot of guidance to other moms. So
Very
at the
true, very
billing
true.
counter, we love doing that. So at the billing counter, she goes to this woman and she says, "You know what? I am older to you, and I would like to share something with you. That you need to control yourself, women. You need to have a lot of patience. Don't do this to your child. Don't keep scolding her and shouting her when she's doing this." And the young mother of the little one said, "Ma'am, thank you for your guidance. But I would really like to tell you is my name is Jennifer and not hers. My child is an ADHD child. And every time she does that, I am telling myself, Gitika, let it go, Jennifer. And please make this your mantra and life will be so sorted." So now, when you ask me the question, how do we take care? We take care of ourselves, Gitika. Our mental peace, our patience is of paramount importance. Understand your child's, proprioceptive intercept, the big word, right? I'll make it short. It's called kinesthesia. It means the movements of your child. You will find that ADHD child, when they are walking, many a times you will see them following their foot movements. So they follow all their actions. Yeah, if they're writing anything, their eye movement will be to the hand. So they will go like this. They'll keep watching. That's not how we do. Gitika, question for you. Can you tie your shoelaces if the room is dark?
No.
If the room is dark, know how to tie your think. Yes.
We can. Like it's we are used to. Since childhood we are used to. It's like आदत हो जाती है.
No, let me ask a simple question. Gitika, no mirror. Can you put on your lipstick? Yes.
Not proper, but yeah.
Yes.
Not proper, but
not proper.
Okay. No.
And Gitika, we are children. You and me are absolutely fine. Now just multiply. We cannot tie our shoelaces, although we are fine. We can't put a lipstick, even though we do it every day. Multiply that 1,000 times and tell me now, that is an ADHD child sufferance. Empathy is required. Patience is required. Giving an ear is required.